The system is not broken. It is working exactly as designed. The question is, are you ready? Are you on the right side of it? Most people don't see it, the silent force driving every decision, every city, every life. It moves in the shadows, a hidden pulse beneath the surface of our daily routines. They earn money, trading hours for digits on a screen, chasing a sense of security. The daily grind becomes the rhythm of existence, a tireless pursuit of stability. They spend it, fueling a vast machine that most never stop to question. A cycle of consumption that keeps the gears turning day and night. They save it, stowing away fragments of time, hoping for a future that feels certain. But while they hold on to it, they lose sight of the bigger picture, because they don't understand how it moves. It isn't just paper, it's energy. And in this world, the ones who understand the flow are the ones who control the future. The first rule is simple. Understand the system. Our world is built on hidden mechanics. In a world of constant motion, wealth is never static. It is a living force, constantly seeking its next destination. Risk is the shadow that capital fears. It retreats from chaos, from the unknown, and from the broken. Instead, money flows towards safety. It seeks the harbor in the storm, the bedrock beneath the waves. It flows toward stability, avoiding the fractures of uncertainty that threaten to swallow progress. And most importantly, it flows toward trust, the invisible thread that binds every market, every trade, and every global transaction. Without trust, the system collapses. With it, empires are built. If you understand that, if you see the patterns beneath the noise of the daily ticker, then you understand direction. You see where the world is moving before it arrives. In the architecture of finance, the map is clear for those who know how to read it. In the architecture of global capital, individual will is often an illusion. Understand this. The second rule: never try to fight the system. Markets move with pressure. Constant, unrelenting force that reshapes the landscape of value. They move with intent, driven by forces far beyond the reach of the retail trader. With liquidity, the lifeblood that dictates the direction of every trend. With global flows, a tide of capital that dwarfs individual sentiment and individual ego. Fighting that rarely works. To stand against this momentum is to be swept away, align with the flow, or be consumed by it. The third rule of financial assets. Choose where your money lives. Because in the end, it is assets that matter. Some rise with the system, some fall with it, in an instant. And yet some survive both, steady and strong. And always remember, risk is always there. Risk is always there, even when you cannot see it, hidden in the deep shadows of the complex system. Building slowly, pressure mounting with every passing tick, waiting for the inevitable moment of total failure. The system looks stable until it isn't, and then, in a single instant, it all falls apart. In the end, you cannot control the system. The global system is a machine of infinite complexity, moving with a momentum no single hand can halt. You cannot control the system. It is too vast, too deeply rooted in the history of capital. But you can understand it. You can learn to read the currents beneath the surface. And when you understand the mechanics of power, when you see the invisible architecture, you move differently. Your decisions are no longer reactions, they are strategic maneuvers. Alignment is not about fighting the tide, but knowing exactly where it will take you. Understand the system, master your place within it. In the silence of the markets, a transformation is taking place. It's a shift that goes unnoticed by most, yet defines our very existence. Money is no longer just paper and ink. It is data. It is energy. A relentless pulse that dictates the rhythm of the world's heartbeat. From the shadows of the old financial bastions to the digital currents of the new world, wealth is finding its path. It flows through invisible borders, surging through fiber optic cables, vibrating through the very air we breathe, second by second. Most are content to watch the tide go out. They see the wake of progress, but they never truly see the wave itself. But those who master the language of value don't just watch. They understand that stillness is the greatest risk of all. They anticipate the shifts. They position themselves where the current is strongest, ready to be carried by the momentum. Because money will always move. The only question is, can you hear the heartbeat of the moving world? The only real choice left to make is, will you move with it?